Welcome to Epochs Across Eras. On this channel, we journey through the turning points of history, exploring the lives of rulers, thinkers, and visionaries who changed the world. Today, we uncover the story of Wu Zetian, the only woman in Chinese history to claim the title of emperor in her own right. Her rise from concubine to ruler shook the Tang Dynasty and defied centuries of patriarchal tradition. Loved by some as a brilliant reformer, reviled by others as ruthless and ambitious, Wu Zetian remains one of the most fascinating figures in Chinese history. Let's discover how she rose to power and shaped the Tang legacy forever. Imagine a world where power was reserved for men, where dynasties were ruled by emperors alone. Yet in the Tang Dynasty, one woman broke every barrier. Wu Zetian rose from the shadows of the imperial harem to sit on the dragon throne as China's only female emperor. Her story is one of ambition, intelligence, and determination. But it is also filled with intrigue, scandal, and controversy. Was Wu Zetian a tyrant who manipulated her way to power, or a visionary ruler who strengthened her empire? Let's find out. Wu Zetian entered palace life as a concubine of Emperor Taizong, but after his death, she should have been sent to a convent like other widowed consorts. Instead, she re-entered court life as the favoured concubine of Emperor Gaozong, Taizong's son. Her intelligence, charm, and political skill quickly won Gaozong's trust, making her a rival to the existing Empress Wang. Wu Zetian was not content with being just a consort. Through careful manoeuvring, she accused her rivals of crimes and outmanoeuvred court factions. By 655 CE, she had risen to the position of Empress Consort, sharing the throne's influence with Gaozong. When Gaozong's health declined, Wu Zetian took an even greater role in governance. She sat in court meetings, issued edicts, and acted as de facto ruler. Her growing authority shocked many in a patriarchal society, but it was only the beginning. Wu Zetian was determined to rule in her own right. After Emperor Gaozong's death in 683 CE, Wu Zetian ruled first as Empress Dowager and regent for her sons, yet she had no intention of giving up power. In 690 CE, she declared herself emperor of a new dynasty, the Zhou, interrupting Tang rule for 15 years. As emperor, Wu Zetian demonstrated remarkable administrative skill. She expanded the civil service examinations, giving opportunities to talented men from lower social classes. This weakened the aristocracy and created a more merit-based system. She also promoted Buddhism as a unifying ideology, commissioning grand temples and using Buddhist prophecy to legitimize her rule as a female sovereign. Wu Zetian was ruthless in eliminating opponents. Secret police monitored court officials, and many rivals met exile or execution. Critics painted her as cruel, but her governance strengthened central authority and stabilized the empire. She showed that effective leadership did not depend on gender, but on vision and determination. Wu Zetian's reign was controversial from beginning to end. Confucian scholars criticized her for breaking gender norms and accused her of immorality, cruelty, and manipulation. Later dynasties often vilified her, portraying her as a cautionary tale of female ambition. Yet her achievements cannot be dismissed. She expanded China's territory, strengthened the bureaucracy, and oversaw a flourishing of culture and religion. She elevated Buddhism while balancing Confucian traditions, leaving an enduring mark on Chinese spiritual life. In 705 CE, facing mounting opposition, Wu Zetian was forced to abdicate in favor of restoring the Tang Dynasty. She died shortly after, leaving behind a mixed legacy, reviled by some, celebrated by others. Her tombstone, uniquely, bears no inscription. Historians believe this silence reflects the complexity of her reign, a ruler impossible to define in simple terms. Was she a ruthless usurper, or a capable leader who defied tradition? The truth lies somewhere in between, in the undeniable impact she had on Chinese history. Wu Zetian remains one of the most remarkable figures in Chinese history. As China's only female emperor, she broke through entrenched patriarchy to seize power and govern effectively. Her reign saw administrative reform, territorial strength, and cultural vibrancy. At the same time, her ruthless methods, political purges, and use of propaganda sparked enduring controversy. Her story reveals the complexities of power, especially for women in a male-dominated world. Wu Zetian's life reminds us that ambition and vision can challenge tradition, but also that leadership is judged not only by achievements, but by the paths taken to secure them. Today, Wu Zetian stands as both a cautionary tale and an inspiring figure. Whether remembered as tyrant or trailblazer, she remains unforgettable. A woman who claimed the mandate of heaven and reshaped China's golden age. Thank you for watching Epochs Across Eras. If you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's keep exploring the past to uncover the stories that shaped our world. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep exploring the epochs that define us all.